Hi guys! I'm going to show you a sneak peek at Kaddex, the first decentralized exchange of Kadena. It's a really easy to use interface that makes it simple for you to invest in and trade your favorite cryptocurrencies. Kaddex is built for all sorts of people, so whether you're an experienced investor or new to the space, the low fees and 24/7 customer service will be sure to meet your needs. We think Kaddex is going to be one of the most popular platforms out there, so we would love it if you joined us in knowing more about Kadena. You might be wondering if this is safe. Well, as an ERC20 token holder, you don't have to worry about your tokens being lost or stolen, as they are always securely stored in your wallet. In this video, you will find out how Kaddex was designed from the ground up to provide a user-friendly experience for traders. So welcome to Kaddex, the first decentralized exchange on Kadena. As a decentralized exchange, this token provides a trustless trading environment with automated trade matching and cross-chain transactions. This is a project born from the necessity to find an answer to the scalability issues of the Ethereum blockchain. As a matter of fact, in 2017, CryptoKitties clogged the Ethereum network and caused a 12-hour-long congestion. This event has shown how much it is necessary to find an urgent solution to the proof-of-work issues. Now, with this in mind, Kaddex decided to create a new consensus algorithm which is called Market-Based Proof-of-Work, or MBPOW. This algorithm utilizes automated market maker as Uniswap, which allows transactions to occur off-chain while securing transactions using on-chain consensus. First, decentralized exchange. Decentralized exchanges, or DEXs, like Kaddex, have been gaining a lot of traction in the past few years, especially with the ICO boom. Innovation that comes from blockchain technology is exciting and promising. The idea of eliminating a central point of failure from an exchange to prevent hacking or fraud is an appealing one. The problem is that DEXs are still not as accessible or user-friendly as centralized options like Coinbase, for example. Kaddex is attempting to solve this problem by addressing two crucial points. First, there are a lot of technical barriers for new users trying to get started using decentralized exchanges. The user experience can be confusing and unintuitive, and they often require more time and knowledge than a beginner would expect. Second, certain trading pairs are not possible on most decentralized exchanges, including fiat to crypto or crypto to fiat conversions. Kaddex has a solution for both of these issues. They've created their own token, the KADD, or CAD, which enables instant trades between any coin pairs, including fiat ones. Proof of work. Kaddex blockchain uses a proof of work, or POW, consensus algorithm. This means that there are 5,000 wallet addresses staking their tokens at any given time, rather than miners with specialized hardware competing for rewards like every other POW blockchain out there today. DPOW enables the creation of a network with low energy consumption and high scalability, which is essential for creating a blockchain used for enterprise-grade applications. This intricate blockchain utilizes smart contracts to create a trustless exchange with zero transaction fees. The project's white paper also highlights plans for other features, such as staking, a token voting system, and decentralized governance. With its focus on scaling, the blockchain may potentially have the ability to compete with other decentralized exchanges in the future. This unique blockchain also utilizes an automated market maker as an exchange called Uniswap. Now, Uniswap works by connecting buyers and sellers of any listed token automatically. This is done without any manual intervention, without any fees, and without requiring order books. Traders don't even need to hold Kaddex tokens to use the Uniswap service. They can simply pay gas fees in Ethereum or any other ERC20 token to access it. Liquidity pooling. Kaddex has developed an interesting way to solve the liquidity problem in a smart contract ecosystem. As we're all familiar with, in a decentralized system, it's hard to make something well liquid and safe. The Kaddex team has figured out a way to solve this problem. First of all, they created a very reliable and well-designed platform for the development of DeFi products. The platform is not just an empty smart contract, but a fully functional product with features that allow developers to create new products easily and quickly. In addition to creating their own product, the team also created a liquidity pooling mechanism to ensure liquidity in the DeFi ecosystem. Individual teams have their own tokenomics and can be dependent on external factors. This makes them vulnerable if there is no connection between one another. It has also solved this problem by creating a pooling mechanism that allows any project built on the Kaddex platform to share part of its liquidity with other projects built on top of it. This means that no one project will have full control over another, but instead, all projects will share control over each other by mutually sharing liquidity. The ERC20 protocol allows for fungibility of tokens, meaning that a new token can be exchanged for another without affecting its value or price. Think of it as a form of currency. You can exchange your dollar for another dollar without anyone giving your dollar a second thought. That's the key to any fiat currency system: fungibility. The ecosystem. The Kaddex ecosystem has a long-standing history in the crypto space, and it's a great option for those looking to invest in the DeFi market. The reason is that Kaddex has been around since 2017, making it one of the earliest decentralized exchanges. It has a strong reputation for reliability and security, which is really important when you're holding your investments on an exchange instead of a wallet. Kaddex generally supports multi-chain technology, provides an efficient cross-chain communication solution between multiple chains, and resolves the issues of isolation between different cryptocurrencies. It also has a built-in private key encryption function which can be realized through Decentralized API. The smart contract on Kaddex can be automatically compiled into smart contract codes, written in any programming language, and deployed at any time through a user-friendly interface. Kaddex supports a multi-layer sharding design that enables it to achieve high scalability. The system also allows users to participate in friendly and cheap networks. That being said, there are other platforms out there with lower fees. Kaddex takes 0.15% each time you make a trade, whereas some other platforms might charge as low as 0.1% or even be free to use. However, with Kaddex, this charge is for all types of tokens, from decentralized and stablecoins to utility and security tokens, whereas other platforms might have separate charges for different types of tokens, and even separate fees from different services. At the end of the day, it comes down to what you're planning to use the platform for and whether you need something more secure that will support all kinds of tokens. DeFi. Financial derivatives are very important in the modern world. They allow people to trade on future price movements without needing to actually own the underlying asset. This is a huge benefit for banks and corporations that need to hedge price risk for their commodity holdings. But there is a problem. Financial derivatives are usually traded off-chain in centralized exchanges that have little transparency and are difficult to trust for larger trades. Kaddex changes all of this by using DeFi. It's built on top of Ethereum, which means it can be publicly audited and trusted with large amounts of money. It also has smart contract technology, which allows for parties to enter into a deal with an arbitrator who can enforce the contract's terms if something goes wrong. This could be an option market maker who makes sure both parties get what they want, or it could be a legal system that decides how much money needs to be exchanged if one party reneges on the contract. This system will allow traders to take advantage of all kinds of markets, including futures, forwards, swaps, and options. Despite being fairly new to the cryptocurrency space, Kaddex already has some notable partners and investors on board. It's been listed on X rates since 2018, however, it recently gained even more attention when it was listed on Bittrex earlier this month. It has also received backing from venture capital firm Biko Capital and Chinese investment company Julie Capital. The project also has its own ERC20 token called Kaddex, or KDX, which will be used to pay trading fees on the platform once it goes live next year. We have analyzed the Kaddex ecosystem, and we've come to the conclusion that it's a very reliable project with a strong team behind it. They have sufficient experience to build a decent infrastructure for the way how loans are being issued in ETH. This is the very first DEX on Kadena too. Despite this blockchain can easily be expanded and optimized for the new needs and demands for borrowers. And that's all we have for today. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to Crypton and turn on notifications for more like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.